Sisters of the Southern Pride. Bound by blood, they share all they have, including their young. For these sisters, family is everything. And the family that eats together stays together. Or so the story goes. Tsebe, queen of all Mombo, knows that danger is on their tail. Her battle-torn ears are constantly listening. Three brothers descending from the north, intent on mating with the sisters and creating their own dynasty. Reaching the sisters' territory, they like what they see. And what they like, they take. Lured by the sisters' seductive scent, the brothers press on. Every step brings them closer to Tsebe and her family. Tsebe drives the cubs forward, trying to keep ahead of their remorseless pursuers. She knows that if the brothers catch up with them, they will demand mating rights and kill the youngsters if the sisters refuse. Death is on its way. Young Motsidi has no family. Just an aching hunger. With no mother to teach her, the lone orphan does her best to hunt. But this is a land of giants. Perhaps something more manageable. Smaller creatures make a bite-sized snack. but only when you can catch them. Motsidi must stop fooling around and learn to hunt large prey. This forest once bowed before her mother. But poor Motsidi is not her. Instead of a respected queen, she's nothing but a joke. If you're to inherit your mother's throne, Motsidi, you'll have to earn it. Tsebe would die protecting her family. But some threats you cannot fight. Her nightmare steps into the light. The first of the three tyrants. His brothers won't be far behind. He's a ticking bomb. Tsebe knows he could kill the youngsters in an instant. The young cub doesn't recognize death, even when it stares him in the face. Enough. The sisters can't take it any longer. They risk their own lives to save their young. Do not underestimate me. But he's not leaving. Not without a queen by his side. Tsebe faces an impossible choice. Sacrifice herself, or watch the youngsters die. Bruised, but not beaten. The tyrant won't give up. Fear and confusion infect the pride. There is only one way to save the youngsters' lives. Tsebe must sacrifice herself so the others can escape. Better her family torn in two than torn to pieces. Tsebe and one sister lure their dangerous new admirer. While Tata leads the rest of the pride to safety and out of Tsebe's life forever. One last goodbye. Tsebe and her sister surrender their freedom to save their family. A family fading into the dust of memory. Maholo's graying muzzle speaks of age and experience. As matriarch, she should lead her pack in search of today's water, but her old bones are tired. She longs to find a worthy successor. Another strong female to take the reins. Her daughter, Wame, lives to follow in her footsteps. But she's young and yet to prove herself. Maholo musters her strength, as she has done so many times before. Right now, Nothing is more important than finding water. But young Wame is easily distracted and a terrible influence. The young just want to have fun. Mahalo is not amused. Wame's antics are wasting precious time. They must keep going. As the pack runs on, their mouths run dry. In Mombo, water is power, but someone has beaten them to it. The eternal enemy. Hyena. Wame and the young guns itch for a fight. But Mahalo has a cooler head. Intimidation is enough. For now. Thanks to Mahalo, they win the water hole without losing blood. It's an easy victory for Mahalo, but age is the battle she cannot win. If she's serious about her mother's crown, Motsidi should be hunting. But there's no hurrying charmed youth. Beginner's luck. She catches a scent. Another leopard's leftovers, begging to be eaten. For Motsidi, this is heaven. She savors every single mouthful. Well, almost. Inexperience says go get it. But there's a killer on the roam, Motsidi. unsure when she might eat again. Motsidi must decide, stay safe in the tree or retrieve the lost morsel. Your decision, Motsidi. Motsidi dances with death. This is a child's error. She escapes with one less life. But she can't escape humiliation. A new sound rises. The hyena's runt, Kutlo, helpless. His anxious mother knows it. Not just a runt, a male runt, in a world where females rule. Only a mother's blind love protects him. But soon, he'll join the other young warriors. Welcome, Kutlo, to the playground from hell. As the dry season tightens its grip, the kingdom will wish this demonic tribe never existed. For this is where young bandits train to exploit others' suffering. Where soldiers learn to fight tooth and claw. And where Kutlo's chances of survival are as small and pathetic as he is. The water is theirs. But a leader's work is never done. Now the dogs need meat. Young Wame is hungry for action, but she has never led a hunt. Yet again, the aging Maholo must lead the charge. All she needs is a target. Maholo's experience delivers again. The dogs mark their territory with blood. But the smell of death attracts unsavory visitors. The spawn of the devil, coming for the waterhole, the banquet. Coming for Maholo's head. Maholo has only seconds to react, to assess the enemy, and to counterattack. The pack corners a commander. But the laughing devils are everywhere. An unstoppable force with an insatiable greed. The dogs refuse to surrender and win back some of their kill. Chaos reigns as Maholo loses control of her pack. The hyena win the battle and today's waterhole. Maholo can only watch as the enemy tears her authority to shreds. Once she led this pack to victory. Now she leads them to defeat. Thanks to Tsebe, her family is finally safe. Unlike Tsebe herself. All three brothers are here, each with a boundless lust for heirs and empire. A lust that Tsebe and her sister must satisfy if they are to survive. And yet, despite the threat, the sisters hold back. If they mate, it will be on their terms. Tsebe knows she's flirting with death. But she needs a guarantee the brothers are worthy. The sisters want only the strongest to father their cubs. Would-be kings, not hot-headed wannabes. But their delaying tactics are stirring up trouble. Three males and two females. Something's got to give. As the sisters toy with the tyrant's affections, jealousy consumes them. Brother turns against brother. Lust once united the brothers. Now lust divides them. Tsebe is playing with fire. The more she tests the brothers, the more dangerous they become. How much longer can the sisters hold out? Kutlu's sister is stronger than he is. Female hyenas always are. Kutlu does his best to keep up. His mother tries to mold a warrior from a runt. But it's Kutlu's sister who is bulking up, while Kutlu slips away. In a world where weakness is despised, Kutlo's feebleness makes him a curiosity and an easy target. His mother defends him from the bullies. But he heads straight into trouble again. A mother can only take so much. She puts the tormentors in their place. If Kutlo is to survive his infancy, he must learn to fight back. You have no idea what is in store for you, little Kutlo. The pack licks its wounds. After losing to the hyena, Maholo stands alone. Her leadership on a knife edge. Wame, on the other hand, spots an opportunity. A chance to prove herself. Allowing her aging mother to rest, Wame rallies the pack. Success could bring her the crown. Wame's first attempt at leadership, a failure. Maholo's days are numbered, but she's still the pack's best hope. Can she reassure the pack she still has it? Wame has much to learn, as her mother attracts the alpha male. And enjoys a leader's privilege. Maholo knows she must lead until Wame is ready. Her daughter is not her enemy, but time is. Motsidi scans the world she needs to conquer. A young impala would be the easiest target. But Motsidi wants more. This ram is twice her size. A trophy worthy of a queen for all to see. Hold on, Motsidi. Finish it. Success at last. Lucky beginner or natural-born killer, it makes no difference. Motsidi is finally earning her place and respect. The forest may soon be yours.